Huh. Is this thing even on? Testing. Oh, testing. Stream start testing. Wait, how the heck do I change the description? This is not the correct description. Oh no. I am lost. Stream manager? Is that in stream manager? Quick actions. Edit stream info. Fantastic. Today. No, not the last spell. That was yesterday. Today. We're doing Mechabellum. Gaming and analysis. Fantastic. Now changing this category to Mechabellum. There we have it. 2.2k viewers, 9.2k followers. Very popular game lately. Content classifications, I think that's fine. I'm not swearing too much, I hope. Alright. I want to see the image pop up. Come on, image, pop up. I have asked the image to pop up and it is not popping up. Alright. Alright. So, what the heck am I doing? Hold on. You might hear a little feedback here. Please do forgive me. Alright. So, well, I hope you guys can hear me because I can hear myself. So, today we will be playing a little bit of this. I don't know how to get this the heck off the middle of my screen. Good, go away. Alright, so for multiplayer, we will be starting just a casual game. As you can see, I haven't played in a little bit. And there's some players in queue, and my MMR or whatever the heck is this is not too big. I don't care about streamer mode. Somebody might stream snipe me. Like if I was, ooh, this big Twitch streamer getting stream sniped. I don't really care. That's just a debuff, I guess. It's not really important. Besides, the point of this is not precisely to win. I mean, the point of every game is to win. Like, you want to win. Everybody wants to win. But, truth be told... Oh, wait, what the heck? Placement progress? What is this? Oh, this got revamped. So, the point of this is to analyze, to think, and to learn. Not to become an expert of Mechabellum, but to derive some knowledge out of this. As usual for me. Let me see. A little bit of anti-air, ground, and cost control. And I really enjoy cost control specialist, I must admit. I'm probably going to be taking that. Yeah, I'm feeling like the cost control specialist again. I need to move some things around. Beg your pardon if you can hear a table, because it is my table. Yeah, I'm taking this. Waiting for other players. Let us see. Well, they chose ball. So they have currently an advantage over me, I would say. Yeah. Sorry about that. What the heck? I'm just gonna do a basic frontal formation. I don't really mind. Yeah, maybe put the tanks a little back. And I think I should build more tanks. More of each should help me win. I'm not really worried about anything in particular. Put this a little bit back. Come on. Alright, we have some symmetry going on. Could any of these help right now? Because they could. Potentially. That'd be kind of crazy. I've never seen one of these at the beginning. How much? They cost 300. I don't know if I should do this. I guess I'm just gonna buy one of each. We can talk about the rest later. And maybe put these a little bit to the back. Now the theory about this is to surround and to enclose and defeat them. Yes, defeat. That's it. I'm taking a while. That guy's probably bored by now. Okay, so it seems I took the right choice. I think. We will see. A lot of snipers gonna be mitigated by the high quantity of front soldiers. I have ball defense by the front lines. Yeah, this is absolutely working. I don't think they stand a chance. Not at all. Their balls may be made of steel, but this is not good quality steel. Do not buy this. Do not build with this. This is bad material. Let's see. They have shooting squad. Okay. If I had a guess, their balls could turn into crawlers. Which kind of makes sense in the grand scheme of things. Vulcan, this is dangerous. Increases range by 30, decreases HP. So essentially, oh, this is something, isn't it? So I could buy 2 of these. I think I should buy 1 of each. Or maybe I should buy more? He's gonna want to get rid of these units right here. So if I were him, I would build some arc lights. But what he's not expecting is me to build 2 of these here in front. Even though he might flank me and I might be dead. But I don't really care at this point of the game if that happens. So let's put this here. And this here. And if he's got some arc lights, I'm defended. And since I'm cost control specialist, I want to get my back up. Alright, you got a lot of my tanks. That is not cool. I have some tanks here. I think I'm yeah, I don't know if I'm good this time. That missile really got me. Yeah. I'm not feeling too bad, but this entire shooting squad is definitely gonna get me. Oh, wait. I might not be that bad. I know I'm not doing well, but it's not doing too bad either. Alright. This is actually the ideal condition. Oh, except for these. Yeah, these are definitely gonna get me. So we're not gonna get a fair fight. As long as I kill this sniper, I might have a chance. Come on. At least mitigate some damage. Okay. Well, what I do know is that he wasted some money in that little missile. And that might cost him in the late game. Because I earn more money. And I doubt that he's gonna keep doing it. And if he does, I don't think is... Ooh, supply specialist. Okay, so now I have money to spend. What I'm interested in is being able to take his units a little faster. So for sure I need mechanical rage. And that's all I can get. That's unfortunate. I'll put 2 of these units, 1 to each side. For sure. A little bit here, just to cover my flank. I don't want him to just attack me randomly. Oh, I forgot to unlock units. That is not good. Alright, I can upgrade these, and yeah, maybe that's the best choice. He's probably gonna upgrade to snipers. Yeah, there's 1. And ball. Oh, that's unfortunate. I predict I'm gonna be having issues, but the sledgehammers with the movement are gonna do a lot better. Okay, here we go again. This is what messed me up last time. So this is a strong side this time, and I have extra range, so it might not be that bad. Alright, ball's got here. And yeah. I'm feeling the pain right now. What upgrades does he have? Oh, that's definitely not what I expected. Alright, I'm losing small battles. Not that small anymore. Alright. We're about not tied. Let's see, what did he pick? Height panel. He picked range as well. Sentry missiles. Interesting. Okay. Increase the HP of all units. Should be good. And he's probably gonna keep using missiles. And I really don't like that. So I'm gonna increase these. And if I want to stop the bleeding, I'm gonna need to do some of this. Some of this. Because he might do a fire barrage, since all of my units are so predictably placed. Now this does put a very high constraint on me. So I'm gonna have to be a little bit one-sided on this one. And I don't know, I'm feeling kinda good. This is not going too well. I could use a missile, but I'm greedy. I'm being greedy. Bear in mind. Alright, so there's 2 missiles down. And I don't know how I'm feeling about this fight. He's still rocking balls. And they are, wow, they have some HP. But his balls are very distracted. Wow, what the heck was this guy doing? So, now that he's got no balls, he'll probably be losing. So what's going on here is that his main advantage just got distracted. On top of that, he's wasting money on rockets. Even though I did do a very hefty investment on the shields. A little bit mitigated. Decreases recruitment costs of Rhino. Increases strength of shield devices. This is not what I wanted to say, for sure. Let's see. I have how much money? Didn't pick a bonus. Did he skip? He probably skipped. I have my units are a lot tougher as well. I'm just gonna take extra shields. And I should start doing something a little different. He's got a lot of ball. So I'm gonna start, yeah, these are not getting many upgrades. I'm gonna start by upgrading my units. And now, I think I'm gonna go into mass producing these. I'm gonna need range and ignite, probably. I'll just take ignite right now. That should increase my firepower total. I need a little bit of anti-air though. I'm not feeling good without it. So I might be buying 2 snipers. Very simple. I have too much money and I haven't spent it. I'm gonna get a little bit of a chain here. That should be. Now that I think about it, chain is perhaps not the best choice because of these guys. But as long as they don't get to attack any of my units, that would be fine. Which is the game is about, so maybe it's not the best idea for me. Oh yeah. The whole chain is gonna take a lot of damage. Oh my gosh, they resisted. Oh, and they're resisting a lot. They have too much HP. Now I need to create some frontline fodder. But these guys, oof, they're not having a good time, that's for sure. Now, speaking in terms of the battle, I am hitting extremely hard. And they can't take much more of this. Well, Beanbag here. I like his profile picture. Kinda cool. Range and attack increase. Recruit high level Mustang. I think I should get a giant right now. That's probably my best bet. He doesn't have too much anti-air, so I'm not worried about that. So I'm gonna get an overlord. I'm gonna give him the extra attack. And I'm gonna need some no, I think I should level up units. He's gonna keep me in the game. And by the end, I can buy something else. We'll probably just buy some more of these, because I do need the fodder. He's using a balanced loadout too, but he's a little bit weak on the left. He's worried about me. I can see these things deployed there. I'm just gonna put this maybe here, and that should be working. A little bit biased to the right, but he's also biased based on upgrades. Oh, he recruited a melting point. That is not good for me. Recruited several of them too. Yeah, the melting points are gonna shred my tanks, that's for sure. Especially with this. Yeah, there you go. There they go. Very unfortunate. I knew I shouldn't have gotten that upgrade. As a matter of fact, I didn't intend on getting that upgrade. That was a mistake. I intended on getting HP regen for my tanks. But you know, shit happens. Now he's dealing a lot of damage to me. Okay. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something out of an emergency, otherwise I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna have to recruit level 2 units. I'm gonna have to recruit one more unit. And I'm gonna need to recruit something that can make a difference. But what could make a difference here? Especially with these two guys. It'd be funny if I countered him with steel balls, given that he's using that a lot. He's got very little anti-air. And I could use phoenixes. They're not gonna be enough, that's for sure. Let's try something funny. Hacker and range. That's very funny. Very ineffective, but very funny. And I can't even use this. Haha. Sad face. Stop selecting that. Leave it where it is. Maybe I select 300. And oh, that's less than I thought. Just another of these. There we go. Oh, that sucked. It was less money than I thought. Is it 200? Come on, turn the ball, turn the ball. There we go. Turn the other ball. Turn the ball. Alright, his melting points versus my turn bill. Okay, I lose, that's for sure. Yeah, this is what happens when you press a button wrongfully. Shit happens, and you have to be ready for it. I just couldn't recover after that. Well, that's too bad. Well, next match. So what happened there? I had a good start and I had a fantastic turning point, but my opponent was using ball and he was using melting points after that. The main failure of my strategy was that I put all of my eggs in one basket. I bet on the sledgehammers and I bought the wrong upgrade for them. Why was it the wrong upgrade? Because it let level 2 units are fun. Because it led to the scenario of linking the HP, and linking the HP can be good for certain spread circumstances, but it's countered in a single turn by a measly laser. So yeah, that happened. And let's try to do better. Let's try to pay attention. Don't let the ADHD take over. Don't you dare. So a little bit of this, a little bit of that. How's your range doing? Yeah, range is good. And he's got sledgehammers, no aerial units. I can recruit one unit only. I'll recruit a sniper. And I'll put him here, kind of on the side. I don't want to run an imbalance formation, but I'm mainly interested in covering this side and then this side with the snipers. Given that I don't have too much money, I might as well increase the attack. And then go. Okay, so the sniper's gonna meet up with this. He's got these little droids here with the basic, very, very basic. Like, not basic as in it's easy to come up with the strat, because it is an advanced strat, but in all honesty, if you're being a basic person, you do this. Or I guess he wants to win. That's fair enough. In this stream, we don't just want to win, we want to learn a thing or two. And by using defaults, you don't get there. It's like in chess. You can learn openings, but then you just stop thinking. Like, not for good, but you stop thinking for quite a while. Okay, I think you stop thinking until the 13th move or something. Alright. Ooh, sniper doing work here. Sniper tanking? Who would say that? Who would say it? Not me. I wouldn't think that a sniper would tank a bunch of sledgehammers. So well too. It seems the first round is absolutely mine. No question. I would say his little bugs weren't strong enough for sure. Alright. So decrease. I think that anything that decreases the recruitment cost is really good for me. Maybe I should just mass produce phoenixes. He didn't start with anti-air. I mean, he's got these units right here, but this is not really too much. And that's a lot. I can also decrease the storm caller, but I don't think that's too amazing. So I'm gonna buy one of these, put him on the other side. Now we got this sort of balance thing going on, and here we go with a little asymmetry. Will he adapt on this side? I frankly don't know. I'm going a little bit heavy loaded on the right side, even though I won last time. I'm not feeling too. I'm not gonna be cocky about it. I'm just gonna take this here. It should be fine. What did he choose though? He got storm callers as well. Okay, I guess. These level 2s are gonna make a difference. Oh no, they did not. Because the sledgehammers got him. Okay, did he get upgrades for these? No. That was all the storm callers, really. Okay, that's acceptable. And then he won on this side because the sledgehammer's blocked and the fangs got the anti-air going. Okay, how do I remember there being a speed up button. I already know what happened here. How unfortunate. That's a big okay. Redeployment module? I don't think so. So, Mustang anti-air could be an interesting choice because these guys are just gonna get destroyed. But I guess I could buy a little bit of armor for them. Nah, that doesn't solve the problem. Like, not at all. I would need something a little bolder than that. Yeah, this is not gonna help really. These storm callers have me on the ropes. But if I put these guys here, this could be a little bit funny. But where are these guys going? And then I can upgrade them. That would be kind of weird. I wonder if he would expect it. I bet he's not gonna. I bet correctly, he just upgraded. Makes sense. So all of my bet is in these guys, and to be honest, oh my gosh, the sniper went that way? That's not even in range. That's like, I can't select them, but I seriously bet that's not in range. Like, come on. Well, I'm getting destroyed here. I was definitely not counting on the marksman doing that here. I don't know why he selected the shield though. That's a bit weird. Oh, is that extra HP? Well, I guess I can take one of these. I can take one of these and buy one. And put this guy on this side. And why did he see them? Look at this range. They're not in range. That's definitely not in range. But anyway. BS. I don't care. Let's do something different this time. Put these guys here. We'll keep these alive. I don't know if it's the right investment, frankly. But it's the investment I did. Now let's move this around. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. He reinforces this. Oh, I forgot to use this. Well, bummer. I have 2 or 3 matches before this guy beats me. He got some anti-air, which is interesting, to say the least. Oh look, he bought that thing there, that thing here. He's a little bit scared of these. Perhaps they weren't such a bad investment. Okay. Yeah, he does have enough anti-air. He should be winning this again. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh. Steel ball, haste module. Yeah, he's probably gonna drop one of these. Like, for sure. So I'm gonna put, yeah, this one on you. And I'm gonna get a little bit of this. Put one giant on this side. Yeah, he's not investing too much in this side either. I don't think I need anti-air at all. I'm gonna move these guys farther back. And I'm gonna buy this thing here. And a little bit of a shield in this middle ground. Sorry about that. Okay, he just bought that straight up. That's unfortunate. He's probably gonna be taking me out. Oh, I forgot to use this too. Well, bummer. I don't really see anything that I shouldn't be able to deal with on their side. Problem really is that most of mine, that I have hard pivot because of the specialist I picked up, and his storm colors were an issue since the beginning. Maybe I should have just invested directly. No, because anti-air relies on investing directly into Mustangs, and I have a hard pivot. So that wasn't gonna happen. Okay, well, I have to say, to my surprise, this match is going far different from the previous one. He attempted to counter a single unit, and he's probably going to continue investing into melting points. But a very important indicator and theme of this game is that his storm callers have been the single unit that has kept me weakened and at bay, if you will. However, for this matchup, his storm callers stopped being such a great detriment on my investments. And that's because I started buying giants. Oh, well, that's a bit surprising for both, I guess. A nice surprise for me. Parasitic ammo could be interesting. But I don't think I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, I don't think so. Hacking, not either. This is a skip. So it's the first round I actually get to upgrade stuff. Having said that, I need to distract here in front. So... or maybe I don't. I may need one of these. And... a little bit of this. And I need them to last. And then I'll get another sniper for good measure, because this side is gonna require some help, because he's probably gonna put another one of these. Just unlock something. Yeah, there he is. Shameful. I can't adapt, but I have a very predictable opponent. Oh, I forgot to use this again. That's funny. Yeah, of course he was gonna put another barrier. But this time, things are just that little bit more different. Okay, yeah, this side definitely died to the melting point. Expected. Am I dead after this? I'm probably dead. Wow, that melting point has a lot of HP. How much does he have left? Oh, no numerical values? Just checking. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, notes for elite. For choosing the elite unit. You need to make sure you can't be hard countered immediately. Otherwise, it's pretty much over. That helps. So now I can recruit 3 units. I'm gonna unlock ball. Does this make it so I recruit level 3 units? It's a good moment to make the experiment. No, it does not. It's just a waste of money. Well, I'm gonna try something crazy here. It's a big ball pivot. I'm gonna need 2 on this side. 1 on this side. He's probably gonna pick another shield. That's what I would do if I was him. And now I'm not gonna forget about putting this here. Wait, this is movement speed and attack. Actually, it would fit better here, but that's okay. Who do I want to get fast? They're faster. Maybe you? Okay. I'm gonna put a barrier here. And another barrier here. And this should help at least a little. Maybe keep me in the game. Just upgraded things. We'll see how this turns out. Is he upgrading his melting point? No, he's just... Oh, perhaps he bought the photon barrier? No, he bought self-healing. Which is interesting. Oof, that guy is almost impossible to kill. Oof, perhaps it's a mistake having targeted him. Oh, this side just... yeah. I'm just gonna let this one go. I couldn't adapt, and yeah, things just didn't work out. Well, you know, shit happens, and let's move on to the next. What was the problem there? Since the beginning of the game, I was at a disadvantage since the buying of the Stormcallers. I just couldn't adapt fast enough, and to be honest, personally, I don't know how to deal with the Stormcallers properly without compromising too many resources. Now, that being said, one of the things that I mean by compromising too many resources is just start buying flying units or just buy anti-air outright. Let's give this one another try. Maybe I can focus on varied investments this time. Besides, I get 3 snipers and those are very expensive. So I see he's got ball and he's got fangs. Fangs are not gonna be an issue, like at all. This is simple math. Now let's not make the same mistake with the fangs of buying the wrong upgrade. It sucks. Gotta be more careful there. Okay, so I can buy 1 more unit. This could be key for the development of combat and our future. I don't want to buy crawlers because they just seem they're only used in cheap strats or in basic distraction for the auto battler. Abusing game mechanics, I would say. It's part of the game, it's fair, but it's an abuse nonetheless. So I'm gonna put these guys in front. They're gonna lead the charge. They're a bit slow. And this time I'm gonna buy more HP because I already have attack. Alright, let's see what he does. Okay, he bought a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Alright, I don't think the balls stand a chance here. Right? Huh, it was closer than I expected. He has a lot of units. I wonder. Okay. This is not gonna be a win by much. Where's that button that lets you accelerate the gameplay? Wish I could just press it. I remember it being added at least in update back. Here it is. Yeah. Alright, fantastic. That is like almost not a win at all. And I'm playing against someone who has, hold on. Giant unit specialist. Okay. Maybe I can provoke my enemy into buying a giant that's not going to be useful. That's an interesting idea. Haste module seems interesting too. Especially on someone that has a little bit of range. These are too expensive. Alright, how about 2 of these? Here and here. And I'm gonna be adding this right here so they move a little faster. And since I have 100 overflow, I'm gonna get more attack. Let's see, what did he get? More balls, okay. I think he's got this. Yeah, balls are just really good. And I really don't think I should just invest into something, into a delicate strat. But this is okay. Yeah, because he can just instantly counter the ball counter. Oh, he could actually buy one of these. And this is interesting. Barrier giant units are far away. He's got an advantage with giant units. Will he be buying that? I don't know. Let's buy 1 sniper and 1 tank. We'll put the tank in this side. And we'll put the sniper maybe on this side. Listen, really, for the moment, it's not too relevant. Where it is, it's... Did he or did he not? Oh yeah, there's the giant unit. I think he went a little too greedy with it. And the sniper should be making short work of this. And there he goes. I did know that if I adapted into fangs really quick, he would just bring the giant anti-air. Not anti-air, anti-crowd with the flames. And it would suck to be me. But he got greedy wanting to play forcefully his giant. Another barrier, huh? Do I have any abilities? I don't. Let's see. I like this. I could just go with the melting point, but I think I'm gonna save that for the moment. He's probably gonna put the barrier on this guy this turn. I only see one choice here. That is buying 2 balls. Like this, and then upgrading these guys. I think that should do it. Oh, he didn't buy the shield again. That's curious. Alright, that one's done for sure. What is that upgrade? Oh, it's the giant robot punch. Mr. One Punch Man. And now is where I just simply buy balls and he loses because he overinvested in giants. Maybe not. This is gonna be an issue. But it doesn't have to be one. What units have electromagnetic disruption? That would make it real simple. Here's a speed up. Nobody wants to watch this. Too slow, too boring. giant in. What abilities do his giants have? Oh, and he's getting even more. Yeah, I think this is a skip. I could go for backline strats, but I like this confrontation right here, and I would like to see it through. Now that being said, interested on doing what? A little bit of this. Some fangs up front here. Nice recruitment. Let's see. Is there any particular unit I want? Definitely not that. Maybe I'll go for the melting point soon. Not now. Alright, he's upgrading his units. Good, good, good. Right. Alright, balls of steel are doing their thing. And as long as I keep their ground forces weakened, that should be it. I think he has overinvested in a single strategy. But, you know, it's a fun strat. That's for sure. Oh. Is he moving faster than normal? No. He's moving at the same speed as always. I'm glad that he's going for me and not for the tower. But he should be getting sniped real soon. What's his range? 100 meters? 140. Alright. Oof. Seems he might win. Yep. Too bad. Parasitic ammo. Photon emission. Amplifying core. Then I don't see any other choice but to go with these guys. I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you this. And I'm gonna give you this. That should be it. Good turn. Lots of upgrades. He's looking scary, I'll give him that. The decreased recruitment cost of giants was really lucky for him. I must admit that. He's really gonna take advantage of that. Yeah, I'm getting torn apart here. Like, the only reason why I'm still in the game is because of this guy. He's gonna need a lot of hentai to deal with him. And frankly, I don't think he's gonna get it. No, I mean, he's gonna get it, like, pretty much next turn. Ooh, these guys might kill me. Ooh, maybe I'm wrong. Alright, let's speed this up. Who wins? Who wins? Oh, why did he target them first? That target priority was crazy. Alright, this first. Now, this is actually important. This goes here. And I would buy one of these, but I can't. So, you will have parasitic ammunition. You will have a level up because you're keeping me in the game. You need a level up too. And I think I need a little bit more fodder up front. I need something that can deal with his shields. Oh. Get that out of the way. Yeah, those shields are super strong. And the only thing I can see in the foreseeable future dealing with that is a melting point with electromagnetic barrage. Like, there's no way around it. Fortunately, I get this beautiful protection from both of the overlords. Oh, and he bought a melting point. Alright. If I live, I know what upgrades I'm gonna get next for sure. But maybe I'm dead. I'm very possibly dead. Because he's got a lot of small units. Yeah. I don't know why the devs don't enable the accelerate since the beginning. Oof, I'm almost dead, but I'm still alive. Alright, so, oh, perfect. And perfect. If I live, this is best. Let's give it our all, shall we? And now I'm gonna need you guys to start producing wasps. I need another one. Oh, I bought this guy. Maybe I'll just get this guy instead. And with you and electromagnetic barrage, you should be doing a thing. And I thought I had bought something else, but maybe not. And you're being very useless, unfortunately. I need you guys to live a little longer. The side on the left is not looking too good. Huh. Grim situation indeed. Well, I can't see. I can't say I see my way to this one, but maybe I can buy one of these. Buy myself a little time. That's all I can do. Don't have anything else. Alright, the shields are instantly down. Alright, my overlord's going now. Oh no, it's not. Oh no, I can't believe it. The tiny little bugs are doing a thing. Oh my gosh. Well, that's it for me. Whew. Hard to play on the hard games today. Not doing good at all. Oh, I have forgotten all this time to check chat. What if someone was sending messages? How rude of me. How rude of me. Let's see. Mobile dashboard. Do I have a viewer around here? How the heck do I go to my chat? Here we go. Okay, now I'm connected to chat. Now let's think. I'm going cost control again, because I like it. I mean, based on setups, I don't really know which one my opponent can choose. Actually, I think that the menus are in fact different, so you can't pretty much know. So far, these guys are gonna get shredded. That's for sure. Like, no way around that. My only hope is to divert my enemies. Or maybe I'll just all in. And he'll probably end up responding with some Mustangs after this. And if he does, I can add some tanks to the mixture. Let's move these guys a little bit to the side, just to cover more terrain. What if he adds the Mustangs, though? Snipers, not really. No, they hit very hard. I'll just unlock marksmans in case. Just in case. What's this? Recruited a level 2 crawler? Weird. He's probably being rude by abusing the mechanics. Well, I guess that could be the counter to Stormcrawlers, just a bunch of crawlers. Maybe that's why so many people just randomly buy them. Makes sense. If that's the counter to rockets, I think the game needs rebalancing. Decrease tech upgrades. I like this. And I'm okay with what they're doing over there. I'll be adding a little bit of this and 2 more. This time a little bit. And let's see how this does. So why this? Because he's gonna buy more crawlers. Let's see if this is a good enough counter. I really don't know, but once I start heavily investing on these guys, it's gonna get real interesting. Yeah, it wasn't really enough, fortunately. Or was it? No, it seems it was almost enough. But how much of a difference would it make, really? His units are not really fast enough. Alright, as long as we get the sniper. Okay. Good. So, Pig's over here with a great profile picture. Deployable units to 3 on this one. He probably will make a Rhino. Probably. Or maybe a little bit of aerial units. That could also be a thing. He doesn't really have much to offer in terms of defense. These upgrades are going to be looking real expensive. Maybe I'll be looking for a fortress pivot. And for the moment, I want 2 of these. And how much are the upgrades for these guys? 200. Yeah, I can get one. So for this case, I'm going to get this. This time, I'm going to put them right here just in case he airdrops a Rhino. I really don't trust them. And with these guys, maybe I'll add some fire. Now, in terms of unlocks, I'll probably be looking towards making my way to Arclides, even though it's not that good of a unit, like, at all. Just put these guys, I don't know, maybe here. Not really looking forward to balancing out a setup or anything. Alright, nothing in chat. Fantastic. So, oh, he bought arc lights. Ah, that's funny. Okay. But is that enough? Well, he seems to think it's enough. Oh, his tanks are also level 2. Oh, and I'm just gonna kill myself because of the crawlers. Oh, how annoying. Alright. Wish to accelerate this. There we go. Alright. Barely lost, but I lost nonetheless. And here we're gonna be looking towards maybe just a haste module real quick. Some upgrades would be nice. Unfortunately, my fangs aren't really leveling up. So maybe what I will start doing is a pivot towards what could be best in this circumstance. His arc lights are gonna remain as annoying as ever. But he doesn't seem to have anything against the giant. And the giant would cost 400. He also wouldn't have much against snipers. So if I start recruiting snipers, I think I can do something here. Oh, one of these leveled up. That's cool. But 300. What do I want? More range. And another unlock for 0. And an upgrade here. Fantastic. Okay, that should be it. I wonder what he's gonna buy. He bought more range for these, more range for snipers. And these guys are burrowing now. Which, is it good or bad for his strategy? That is an interesting question. Alright, well his burrow strat is definitely working. And he's probably going to continue to focus on that. And that's okay. I'm planning on a pivot to fangs. And that should be able to do a thing. Oof, he's got so many crawlers. Oh, they avoid environmental effects, huh? Alright. Well, I'm losing. Barely, but I'm losing. But I am scaling a little bit. Attack of units is increased by 100%. Yeah, that would be interesting. Okay, so now, yeah, I want this upgrade. I want this upgrade. And I need some fortresses. And these will be my guards. And soon enough I'll get a barrier. So you attack and you move. Maybe you go a little bit behind. There you go. We'll see what comes out of this. He's upgrading his crawlers, of course. Interesting choice. Well, I mean, that's the reason why he's winning so far, because of his crawlers. All the rest of his units aren't really doing much. And that is frankly a mistake. Well, at least in my opinion, but who am I to judge? He is winning after all. What kind of upgrades does he have? He's got a subterranean blitz and increased drill. He can create more crawlers. He got the range upgrade, huh? Sledgehammers and arclights not doing too much either way. We'll see how these reflect upon him. Alright, my units seem to be getting torn apart. Yeah. Okay, this was a lot worse than previous rounds. These crawlers are still giving him quite the edge. Can't upgrade them this time. Vulcan, nah. Alright, but if I turn these guys into spawners, would they be doing a difference? Alright, so between this and this. This could be funny if I turn this around based on hackers, but I need a little bit more damage control. To do that, I need a little bit more area damage. So, you're gonna misdirect him with another fortress. And I'm gonna produce more fangs. But the true purpose of my strat right now is to deal with these as a secondary priority. Now get more attack and more HP. Is he saying something to me? No. Okay, that's okay, I guess. Well, he bought that. And are his units moving slower? That seems they might be. Oof, I'm losing by more and more per minute. It's just getting worse. Increases attack. They didn't move back. Why were all my units so far forward when we started the engagement? I didn't quite like that at all. Okay, so now we'll be buying 2 Vulcans. Putting one here. Where? Vulcans where? Here. And here. And they are gonna be guards. So I just need that there. And for 100, what can I buy? Another upgrade? I'm not really interested in upgrading that to it, but I am interested in upgrading these. I guess I can buy both. Or should I buy another unit? Maybe another sniper for good measure. I'm in a corner. Boost the HP and damage. Okay. His investment is too far gone. That's my theory. Woo. But they sure still hit hard. They still deal serious damage. So what's gonna be his pivot now? Because this is gonna be a lot of damage to him. Okay, we're almost tied now. He's probably gonna take Giant Hunter. So, what I need to do, quite simply, is upgrade these. Add a barrier here. And what else? I think I'm gonna be adding more snipers. I fear the possibility that he may attempt something at the flanks, and my team is extremely front-loaded. That should be it. That should be pretty much it. Did he say something? Why does this keep flashing? Alright. Well. We continue on our mission. I have one more stream hour left. At least we're landing a victory here. But now it seems to be over for him. He has really tough units, but they're just, his line is just collapsing. Oh, he bought some range for them, huh? Well, problem is every single one of my giants makes fangs. Fangs have shields, so yeah, that's an issue for him. Yeah, that's it. All right, that's the trick, ladies and gentlemen. You can win, you can lose the whole game. I just realized I've been so rude all this time. Oh, I can't chat here. Press G to chat. Press enter to chat. Public chat has been hidden. I can't answer back. Hello? I just realized I've been incredibly rude. That I haven't been posting GG at the end of my games. An apology to my previous opponents who won, so they may not be too resented. But okay. Oof. Well, that was quite tough, I must say. Most of the battles I just lost by a wrongful pivot. But why did I win in my last fight? I have been doing an analysis of why I lost in every previous fight and why did I win in this one. I won in this one because my opponent kept doing the exact same thing, putting crawlers. So all I needed to do is softly counter the crawlers such that my losses were minimized. And then when the time came, I just hard countered the main reason for his victories, and that was it. That's all I needed to do. He made it real simple, to be honest. He didn't make his strategy any more complicated. I don't see that he grew much. He probably just kept buying upgrades for his units besides leveling them up. And those are very, very expensive. Also, over time, of course, I had a lot of money and it just kept increasing, so it just came to a difference in money. But he was, when he lost his crawlers, he should have done something about it. He should have changed his strat. And I mean, he could have sold them, of course, which would be like really expensive, but he needed to do something. He needed to pivot out of that strat. There was nothing for him once the flamers came out. Actually, I can see the name Vulcan. Those are not Vulcans. That's a flamethrower. Anyway, once the Vulcan came out, it was just simple question of math. How much damage was I gonna do to him? He could have pivoted up front, but that's where the soft pivot came in. I had fortresses up front, and my front line was filled with fangs. So it would have been incredibly difficult for him to mount the front line, especially since the fortresses hit quite hard and were very upgraded to prevent any funny business with some level 2 fortresses being dropped. But okay. But surrender actually kills the game. GG's, I'm done for the week. What? What is this guy complaining about? Bruh doesn't just want to win, to rub it in. God damn, what's wrong with this dude? Like, that's why surrender is a feature, because you're not enjoying the experience. Dude just cares about his own experience. Okay, maybe one more game and we'll do some spectate and analysis. I will be getting better, of course, as time goes on. Okay, I'm going against ridicule. I hope that's not a warning. I'll be placed soon, that's for sure. Alright, let's see, another 1v1. Giant specialist. Oh, okay, we don't get extra money for this one. Level 3 marksman. I don't like strats that can't scale, or that don't provide permanent bonuses. Like, this is interesting. I could get an early giant, but giants are very hard to pivot from. I guess I'm gonna get the aerial specialist. And now, to unlock free aerial units, these guys go here. These guys go here. Here and here. Can he see my specialist right now? Yes. He's gonna have a lot of money. He's probably gonna buy a level 2 something, if I had to guess. But what is he gonna decide on countering? That's the big question. I'm inclined to going for phoenixes. But I could instead go for wasps. I could only place one if I choose one of these units, so perhaps it's not a good idea right now. Maybe I'll just buy 2 of these. And once I have a large front line, or an implied front line, we'll see from there. These guys go a little bit behind. That should be it. What did he choose? He chose to deploy more units, and here we go, more crawlers. Okay. Well, you know what? That's fair. It seems that is the modus operandi. Whenever somebody sees rockets, just immediately proceed to click buttons and select crawlers. Good to know. Seems, however, that I'm gonna lose this fight, maybe. Well, I'm not doing too bad myself, I must say. No, I'm actually winning. The strat with the fangs worked. Alright. Subsidized ball. That's interesting. I like this idea. I really like this idea. How much money do I have? 400. I could buy 2 balls. They're tanky. They're versatile. They're an easy pivot. So I'm just gonna put them here. They're gonna tank some damage. And that's it. That's all I got. Nothing at my edges. Okay. He also bought subsidized ball, I see. Probably. No, he didn't. He already had that. Like, that is the wrong interpretation of what's going on here. Right? Oh no, he bought arc lights. He has just set them way back, like way back. Okay, so far it seems that I'm winning because I chose going with fangs when my opponent had thought, hey, it's better to... Oh no, there are fangs here. Okay, that got me. So he got me. Cool. That is fine. Wait, the match is not over yet. Yes, it is. Boom. Alright. Good, 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 good. Extended range. And then I just drop a bunch of phoenixes. That's interesting. But my main issue here... Again, we already saw this one, right? I'm tempted to do... Oh, actually, I should, because I am the aerial specialist. And I should be doing 2 of these? No, or just 1. Maybe I should have just done 1. This got an upgrade. I think I'm gonna do extra deployment. 2 balls. Just put them more on the side. And then I probably... What can I get for the fangs? Can I upgrade this? Yeah, I can. Okay. I should probably just start getting phoenixes. Here on the side, that should be easy enough. Right. Created crawlers on that side. Oh, we got a rocket. Alright. So will I be winning this match? That depends on how the conflict between the fans end up. Alright, so far it seems that I am dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, let's hurry this up. So why am I losing? I haven't been able to counter this properly, and the balls just go too fast and too far. Vulcan could be interesting. Speaking of... Yeah, Vulcan could be very interesting. But I don't feel like going for him right now. Right now, I'm gonna do... Oh, would you look at that? Some upgrades. Yay. More phoenixes. But he's got a lot of these, and these are the ones that are tearing me apart, really. So maybe I'll do 1 phoenix. Oh no, but he's got this, so this is how he's countering me at the moment. And if I do too many phoenixes, he's gonna counter that later. I just need to mitigate losses for the moment. I don't know how to do that precisely. Maybe I should just get some sledgehammers. And that should keep me in the game. And between sledgehammer A, sledgehammer B, and maybe 1 more unit. That should be it. Okay. We'll see about this. Alright, it seems that the mix and match of the conflict has worked out in my enemy's favor, like very, very favorably on this side. Like very. On the left side, he also bought phoenixes, which I'm not happy about. Okay. This combat ended up a lot better. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I didn't want to see. Because these guys are gonna get an advantage, but I get I have more range, so I can get a shot in well before he can, and I'm dead because he pointed at me before. There we go. Okay, so damage mitigation is working at the moment. Giant unit destroyed. He might go for overlords. I like the idea of a level 3 hacker, but why? I don't have anything that can. I don't have enough money to make it work right now. Speed makes no sense too. I think speed would be actively bad, but who knows? How much money do I have? Yeah, not enough to pivot to a hacker, but maybe I'll keep it in mind for later. So right now, what I need is a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Now these guys are still gonna be annoying, but I can buy 2 more tanks. Since I need this on my front line, I can buy 1 more unit. Does this count? Overlord counts as a flying unit? Well, that makes a lot of sense, but that's very strong too. I think I'm gonna be deploying one of these on this side. They need the reinforcements. And that's it for me. Okay, he's just upgrading basic units. He's creating many more phoenixes. Planning on winning the conflict through phoenixes, I see. Bold, I must say, since I'm the aerial specialist. But yeah. Alright, he got me with the phoenixes. Cool. Alright, that's a lot of damage. Once again, I need to mitigate some damage. Level 3 Mustang immediately? That's crazy. I'm gonna take that. So yeah, this is just gonna be going in. And I think my best bet is a fortress, to be honest. Huh. My units are not really lasting at all. He's doing a lot of damage up front. And he's just taking me out with these. Ball's coming in later. So... I think he's not respecting the storm crawlers enough. And I can take advantage of that. And my units don't really get that close, so I can freely buy this. And Ball is gonna have problems. These can buy extra attack. Now I can start buying attack. There we go. Didn't even use my bonus. That's a bad thing. He's continuing with the barrage. Is he still investing in those? No, he's just getting more range. Okay. I'll get some summoners soon, and he'll be in trouble. So this should cause him to continue investing on the phoenixes, which will be okay. I don't have too much HP, so I better make my pivot now. Otherwise I'm dead. Alright. Fortress. And I can't place this guy here. It seems I have... Oh, there he goes. One of these. And I'm gonna need that shield for sure. Oh, you stay there. Let's see if this works. Maybe, maybe not. This is my only chance. Literally. Oh, I think I sucked it up. I forgot to use the... I forgot to use my little bonus. So maybe that's it. Yeah, that's it. Alright, too bad. I didn't know how to counter his front line properly. Oh, I missed a GG again. Sucks. Sucks to be me. Shit happens. Alright, next match. Okay, so what happened in that combat? My opponent pivoted to a strat that I just couldn't deal properly. Maybe I should have addressed better the enemies in mass that he was throwing at me. I didn't pivot into the summon early enough, and that was it. I lost. I'm gonna give another try to the aerial specialist though. Okay. Oh, and he gets a sniper. That's a problem. I don't like my odds for this one. Really don't. So my only chance is to do what I dislike. Just to create some crawlers. And that's my own, like really my only chance. He's got too much going on for him at the moment. He could probably predict some crawlers, but I mean, there's literally nothing I can make. So I'm gonna do the shitty basic strat, and that's all I can do. I'm gonna move all my units a little bit to the back. I don't mind an engagement near home. And there we go. Well, we'll see what comes out of this. Right here, recruited even more snipers. And we'll see what comes out of this. Alright, it seems that thanks to my careful placing of units, I was able to win the first engagement. And that was a very, very meticulous placement of units. I would say that I won that engagement based on an excuse, and that's the fact that auto battlers do not micro themselves to choose the most efficient unit to attack. That's it. So I don't like the strat. Okay, so yeah, sure, Mustangs sound interesting. I already have the aerial specialist. Mass-produced Phoenix sounds interesting. They're gonna be dropping too much in attack. I don't like it. I'm gonna get the Mustangs. And now, knowing his strat, and knowing how we interact, I don't have much of a choice in what to do. I'd say maybe this is the time to hit some phoenixes in the field. But that's not the only thing I had in mind. My secondary idea. So these have 130 range, and these guys have 140. Okay. Oh, that's actually very interesting. Is that a mistake? Right? Oh no, he deliberately created these. Which counter a lot of stuff. Oh, he's probably gonna counter my storm callers that way. At least that's his plan. Oof, that level 3 sniper is a menace. Scores a little bit of early game damage. Right. And he went barely so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now, what to do? Let's see, do we have any comments in chat? No comments in chat, and that is fine. Huh, another rhino. I'm not really interested in that. I'm not really interested in that either. Wait. Fortress range increase. This is an interesting idea. But I can't take advantage of it right now. And the Mustangs are my main issue right now. So for the moment, I do want to upgrade these, but I fear that these guys may come in and cause several issues for me. And to account for that, I'll probably be unlocking tanks and put 2 tank squads up front to deal with these guys and to distract these for just a minute, just a hot minute. Not really my main plan to pivot. I'm gonna put him right here where no other unit might go. That should be it. Did he buy extra range? No, extra attack. And here he bought anti-air. Okay. Well, it makes sense since I'm the aerial specialist. Oh, would you look at that? He went for the backstab. And he won. Was that a natural throw or was that an ability? Oof, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Alright, so he's winning because he's countering me very well. Range specialist, like every time. So he's got a lot of anti-air now, and he's probably gonna keep investing in it. Oh, I like this upgrade. Yeah. That being said, I'm very annoyed by these things. They're harassing me. What if I threw some fangs into the mix? Because my units aren't really doing anything right now. That's part of the problem. Oh yeah, I was verifying if this was a natural throw. No, it wasn't. It was just an ability use. So I probably want more of these. I probably want to throw in level 2s, in all honesty. But these should do a thing. Oh, can I unlock anything? I think you can probably unlock fangs or something. Yeah, there we go. Okay. What did he invest in? I can't see anything. Did he buy something to the back? Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, unfortunate. Once again, he's gonna take a fight. And that was good. That was good on him. I need to check how back those guys are to see how to counter properly. He's doing a lot of damage now. Oh, he's creating a lot of Mustangs. That makes sense. He put them on the back. Alright, so... Oh, actually, I might take intensive training. And he could probably put tanks here. But at the moment, I am forced to buy... actually, I can recruit some level 2s. And a little bit more units. And I can buy these here. And these here. I don't want them that close. And I do want to unlock Mustangs. But I'm not doing too well on the battlefront. So maybe I'll pick some more of these. Yeah, maybe I'll pick some more of these. And I'll buy something nice for them. Yeah, a little movement. That should be nice. Alright, didn't buy much. Just sent them to the back, that's fine. It should be a little bit different of a conflict now. Conflict has equalized a little. He's about to have a very severe defeat. Relatively speaking, of course. I have no giant units. He's not in danger of instantly dying. Alright. I bet he didn't realize why he lost that one. And we're tied now. 1 win. That's all you need. And of course, increase HP. Then we get some upgrades, more upgrades, more upgrades, more upgrades. And, has he bought the anti-air yet? Yes, he did. Okay, this is probably the time to do the same. Oh, I can't. Well, I'm gonna have to force it. And having forced that, I have 1 level up. I'll probably just use it on these. And now these guys are looking scary. I want to force him to buy more Mustangs. That's great for me. They're weak units that cannot handle their own in battle. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. But I think they're within range, yeah. So that's gonna be an issue right there. I should have bought the Mustangs a little bit more to the outer segment, but I wanted to counter this. Who knows what will be the result of this battle. How many squads are those? 3? Yeah. Oof, and they're all level 2 as well. Right. Alright, so I'm about to lose this combat because my enemy had a fantastic flank. But it seems that the battle is a little bit more equalized than I previously thought. Oh my gosh, I thought he was gonna win. I did not realize that he was losing by this much. He had an effective flank and it didn't work? Wow. Alright. Alright, this is... You're dead. Fantastic. Oh, I got distracted. I forgot to click that. What upgrades does he have? Orbital strike might try to get me. Rhino? I think that should be ready soon. I don't want any of these. This is interesting though. I'll get that and keep it in my pocket. I have enough upgrades as it is at the moment. And maybe a little bit of Mustangs right here. Why not? And a little bit of Mustangs on the other side as well. Just covering my weaknesses. And right now, yeah, I should play some of these. 1, 2, and sort of, I'm gonna have to do 4. Too bad, because I'm really scared of it. Like, I'm really scared of it. I don't want to get hit hard with a rock. And that's it. Oh, we have a Vulcan here. And I don't think this Vulcan can do too much. Yeah, he's dead very soon. Alright, he's got air units. And he's gonna get hit real hard soon. He's trying to pivot to take care of the ground units, but the main reason why my ground units die are his missiles. His pivot wasn't worth it. We'll see what abilities he has, because that may do all the difference. I have enough to deal with missiles now, and I'm not interested in investing on them anymore. Yeah, that's worth more for me. And, you know, I could do a melting point strat, to be honest. I really could, and I could go all out on it, but I really don't want to do that. I feel like it's kind of cheap. So I'm just gonna go for fortresses with anti-air, and then I'm gonna increase this, and I'm gonna increase this level, and I'm gonna increase my HP. My attack. Oh, come on, quick. What does he have? He could buy photon. No photon barrier? Interesting. I think I'm just gonna knock out his strong units, and we should be good. Oh, we have incendiary. That could be real bad for me. Real bad. We'll see how it develops. And we have 2 motherships on the side. Oh my gosh, these are gonna die for sure. At least I'm betting on it. But these are gonna be quite problematic to deal with. These might win the game. This is just damage control, I see that now. Oh, he also built these. Oh, this is gonna be spicy. Alright, we'll see how this develops. Okay, he lost 1, he lost 2 motherships, and this guy with his anti-air, multitasking like a boss. But is it enough? doesn't seem to be enough. How unfortunate. However, on this side, I am winning. Oof, my anti-air is certainly not nearly enough. Alright, the rockets are doing their thing. Uh-oh. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. His flank was good. I'll give him that. Vulcan descent. I don't really care about any of that. And I want some shields. And you're gonna have an upgrade. You're gonna have an upgrade. You're gonna have an upgrade. And on this side, I need to... Oh, I can't upgrade you. Can I upgrade anybody? Anybody left? Anybody alive? Nope. I can only upgrade these guys. Is that even worth it? Probably, yeah. Probably, yeah. And that's it. Can't do anything else. Let the dice roll. Did he double down on that side? No, he didn't. He sent his stuff back. Still sending his stuff back. Oh, is this a Vulcan? He could drop that here. But he's gonna get absolutely destroyed. We'll see. He's working very carefully on his strat right now. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. A barrier right there? And the rocket. Boom. There goes my squad. Okay. Alright. Is the anti-air doing enough or not? The Vulcan is gonna win him the game. Okay, that's it. The Vulcan got there 40 minutes late? Oh my gosh. Well, that was unfortunate. I think that on the baseline, I'm committing too much to an indirect strat instead of focusing on countering my opponent directly. Maybe I need to counter him more immediately. This opponent in particular adapted to the sidelines and took advantage of his units being quite versatile when it comes to transportation. And even when I took measures against it, he was able to overcome them. I think that the nature of my anti-air was frankly really, really weak. And I need to rethink how I am doing how I'm defending my sight lines and how I'm defending against giants. I thought that the anti-air barrage would be good. I mean, theoretically, if we look at unit modification and if we go to the unit, you will see that it's doing 16 anti-air missiles and each missile does 900 damage. Like, both in the sense of the amount of damage, the quantity of missiles, and when you add the range to that and the fact that they're reusable, it sounds fantastic. Like, let's exaggerate the damage by a little bit over 10%, and if each was doing 1,000 damage, it would be 16,000 damage total. That would be quite a lot. And considering the HP of the Overlord, it should be, theoretically, able to destroy an overlord, especially when I have 4 different air barrages hitting them from far away. But that's not how it works. What this ability does not explain you is that the anti-air barrage is sort of like a bad shotgun. A really, really bad shotgun. It's a slow shot that fires at the last position that an enemy was in. So if it's moving, you even have less odds of hitting him. Each of the missile has a very, very tiny area damage. So mostly you'll be dealing 1,800 damage, 2,700 damage to a giant unit in the sky. So really, I must say that this was part of my downfall. I shouldn't have used the anti-air barrage to try to counter them. I was convinced it would help, but it did not. It turns out that perhaps I should have gone, and as I called it, I should have gone the melting point way. With the melting point, it would have been quite easy to destroy his strong units, especially since they were positioned in such a way that they were targeted first. And otherwise, I could always do both the electromagnetic barrage to deal with the ground cannons of the overlords, slow them down, like it's very, very useful. Or I could have selected, wait, why is energy diffraction here? Oh yeah, it's here, oops. Or I could have selected energy diffraction in case he went with a lot of units. Either way, my performance was not the best this time, and I will be trying to rethink how I take upon challenges in games. After all, I haven't played this game in 2-3 weeks. There was some rebalancing patches, and I just came in cold wanting to play, and that's what I did. You know, I had some fun, and that's what counts. I learned a thing or two about how things interact, and most importantly, I'm aware of the reason for which I lost. And most of the time, it's related to me not knowing how to properly deal with an issue. Once again, we go back to the fortress. I thought the fortress would deal with the issue by using several anti-air barrages, and they each shot at least 2, which is, even at level 1, is enough to take a level 2 overlord based on calculations. But even then, they barely did any damage to a single overlord, which is one of the most fragile giant units. Therefore, it was best to go for the melting point. Also, I think I took too much of a delay before addressing the storm callers that my enemy had. I should have pivoted to the Mustangs before. And frankly, I think my Phoenixes were quite useless. If I had used my Phoenixes better, that could probably have won me the game. I mean, at level 1 they're doing 3,000 damage per shot. They were in level 2 and level 3 by that point. So pretty much they can take out with 2 shots, that's one formation. They could have taken rather quickly some overlords. I do believe I could have gotten level 3 Phoenixes. Or at least I could have recruited several level 2 Phoenixes. I think that the moment of my death was when I pivoted too hard to the fortresses without considering that the anti-air barrage is not at all what it seems. Also, my anti-air firepower was not quite that much, and my enemy had quite strong wasps. Perhaps I could have chosen to go a little bit more with the fangs through the fortress, not through the overlord, which would also help with some of my enemies' direct firepower. They do distract overlords. I think I went too hard with the fortresses, and they are countered by the overlords quite easily, especially with my enemy who was using ground cannons. Well, overlord artillery. Did the name change? Why did I have that associated with ground cannons? Either way, they're doing massive damage. 12,000 damage? And are these twin cannons? Yeah, they're 2. So essentially, that ability is doing to my fortresses what I thought that my fortresses would be doing to the Overlord. I thought the fortresses would be hitting them for 16k per barrage, but on the reverse, they hit them for barely 300, and the ground cannons were hitting me really, really hard. Perhaps I should have thought a little bit more about getting unit speed and about focusing both on crawlers and on fangs to deal with several units and to distract my enemy. After all, my enemy did not have much area damage. Most of his area damage came from the Stormcallers, and his Stormcallers were already being countered by my very Mustangs, since I had selected the anti-air. And I had quite some. Perhaps by doing that, I would have been able to counter him better. Now, regarding the idea of the melting point, I do think I was front-loaded enough to deal with that. What I think I did wrong was create too many sledgehammers. The sledgehammers just got absolutely demolished by both the sniper teams and the Stormcaller teams. And after that, they weren't even a good counter against my enemy's Overlords and Wasps, and I already knew that he would be using those for the game. So those, in principle, are the errors I made. Also, I did not consider the level of adaptation that this enemy was going to be using. He was jumping around all over the place with Wasps and Overlords. And my defenses were weak at best, and when I was attacking, it was a weak attack by sledgehammers. Perhaps I need to deal a little bit more with the idea of hard counters, whereas everything in this game is a little bit softer than usual. I could try to have done more crawlers. With the crawlers, I would have forced my enemy to select some arc lights, and then, and only then, the sledgehammers may have come into play by distracting the arc lights. Then the crawlers go all over the place and are distracting the Overlords and the Wasps, instead of selecting so many sledgehammers and them just losing because they are A, too weak, B, too slow against several squads of fangs. Actually, I may say that the units that made the most work in my enemy's squad, not damage wise but position wise, were his fangs. I just didn't engage with them properly. Maybe I should have just gone immediately for either Mustangs or arc lights. And after dealing with the arc lights, I could have used the anti-air. And to be honest, it's quite a strong unit against Wasps, and that would have dealt indirectly with another issue. Of course, at the end I tried to counter with the Mustangs, but all of my Mustangs were level 1. They barely do any damage, and the percentage increase is 75%. They would be doing about 70 damage or 60 damage per each. We have 12. That would be 7,200 damage. But they are really sensitive units. They get taken out easily. They don't have that much range. So, whereas it's a good idea in principle, in practice that ended up being terrible. Not to mention that my enemy could distract them by the high level Wasps. They were, what's that? A level 3, and I didn't check if they have a shield. But they definitely were doing work, because they were so high level that I couldn't just simply take them out. Either way, if anybody's there, thank you for watching. Sorry about not paying too much attention to chat, if there was ever any chatter. And thank you for stopping by. This will be the end of the stream. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great day.